So colleagues, as ECD managers, how often do you do your observations? How often do you do observations? For example, you get inside a class and you hold something like this. Teacher observation form grade R. How often do you do it? And then there are sections here. There are sections for you to follow. You can do the observation for the whole week. It depends on how you want to do things. You can do the observation for the whole week, get inside the class and do everything according to how your document is structured. For example, no, it's fine. Okay. Do everything according to how your document is structured. All right. For example, I have 10 or 12 sections here. I can make sure that every day I do 2 sections or 3 sections, whatever. As long as I can take the whole week, if I have planned to take the whole week, or I can take 3 days, or I can take 1 day. It depends on what I see. So how often do you do your, as an ECD manager, how often do you do your teacher observation? And remember, you have so many classes, right? You still have to go to the pre-grade R classroom. You still have to go to the third classroom. You still have to go to the baby's classroom. All right? So you have to decide in a year, how many times do you do it? You have to decide. Maybe you can do it monthly. Maybe you can do it weekly. Maybe you can do it per term, 4 times in a year. So you just have to decide how many times. Okay, for example, the sections that I'm talking about. The first section is classroom environment and setup. Classroom environment and setup. Here you're checking learning areas, child height, accessibility, safe environment. Is it inviting? Is it calm? Are there natural elements? For example, are there plants? This is the type of classroom that you want to keep, or maybe a living thing, I don't know, a fish or a spider inside and closed for children to explore, if this is the type of classroom you want to keep, right? Diversity, is it displayed obviously on the walls, yeah, and even some toys, the toys that they play with, that does it show diversity, all right? The children's work, is it celebrated? Those are the things that you check. I'm still focusing on section 1, all right, which is classroom environment and setup. All right, section 2, let us look at section 2, teaching and pedagogy. You know, this is the way a teacher teaches. You're going to sit, observe, and see how a teacher teaches. Remember, the observations are so that you are doing an assessment, right? So that after that you can devise means so that you can help where they are leaking. Okay, the observations are not to oppress anyone. Right, colleagues? Teaching and pedagogy, what are you focusing on? You are focusing on, you want to see if the activities, are they structured, unstructured? Is the child driving the play, or is the teacher doing everything? Does the teacher provide materials and space for the kids? Does the teacher observe the children without interrupting them, or all the time the teacher wants to do everything on their own and make sure that the kids are following everything that they're saying? Those are the things that you check. Does the teacher extend learning through questioning, like asking open-ended questions, stuff like that? So what are they using? Worksheets, no worksheets, flashcards? What type of material to aid learning are they using? Outdoor play, is it permitted? Stuff like that. Those are the things that you check. Still a lot of things. There's still a lot of things. This can be, I don't know, 10 pages or 12 pages. I'm not quite sure, but it's a big document. So you have to decide, are you going to do it per term? Are you going to do it per week? Are you going to do it per month? But this is what you have to do. So let me just show you the document. I'm in class right now and observing. So this is how it looks. It has a logo of the center. And then this is just how it is. This is how it looks. I'm just showing you a few pages because I can't, it's not clearly visible.
Let's make our class clean.
Alright, colleagues, yeah, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. I'm gonna close this now and keep on observing.